You're listening to the Willie Fed Aftershow.
This is the Willie Fed Aftershow, and today's date is May 10th, 2010. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know it's Men's Monday, and I have my weekend wrap-up for you, so y'all keep it locked, y'all. This is the Willie Fed Aftershow.
You're listening to the Willie Fed Aftershow.
This is the Willie Fed Aftershow, and that's Prince right there with I Wanna Be Your Lover from 1979. Hey y'all, thanks for joining us today. You know, it is May 10th, 2010, coming out of the weekend. Mother's Day was this past weekend. I hope you all had, a great Mother's Day, celebrated with that, that special woman or that mother in your life. Got a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all. My weekend wrap-up. You know how we do it every Monday. Men's Monday. JB will be in the studio, so it won't technically be all men, but, we run the show on Monday, so it still will be Men's Monday. And I can't run the show without, my right-hand man. Dude I can't do it without. Good or bad. Plus or minus. High or low. My first mate. My main man, feeding his face, my homeboy Raw.
Woo! Right in time.
Oh, you finished?
Right on time.
I told y'all, we don't do anything in this studio without a meal. And, he just had a big old plate of food that he just scarfed down real quick right before I introduced him. So,
but it was real good, though. Big up to the cook.
That was me.
Do I know that was you? No, but you said
it's me. Don't nobody else around here cook but me. You can't be a fat person without knowing how to cook.
I appreciate it, because that was pretty good.
I know.
I got a quick question about that song.
What
song?
I
didn't understand.
What song?
Great song.
Oh.
I want to be your mother and your sister too. What does he mean by that?
I thought, I haven't technically listened to the words all the way, but I thought it had something to do with him wanting to be your everything. He want to be your lover. He want to be close to you like your mother and your sister.
Okay, and then I want to be the only one you come for. C-U-M or C-O-M-E?
First of all, because this is a family show, I don't know what I don't know.
Lyrics in the song.
I don't know.
In the song, and those are questions that arose in my mind.
I don't know what the first one you said means, but the only one you come for, the only one that you C-O-M-E.
Why are you laughing? I'm just talking. What kind of cum is he talking about? That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. We ain't gonna make it.
We are not. 1979. I had no clue.
What kind of show this is gonna be?
I'm familiar with that.
We're not gonna make it.
79. I didn't even know what. I'm just asking a legitimate question. So you better be cautious of what songs you play today because I'm actually listening to the lyrics.
Oh my gosh.
This is a lyric listening day for me. I never listen to the lyrics. I just tap my foot to the beat. So you better come correct with the song.
Well, you know, Luther has a song that I used to pick on all the time. Me and my homegirl Shayla, like, there was a song where I'm not gonna say it on the air just because it's a family show, but it can easily be taken in a whole different direction. So I think that Luther's song was definitely more suggestive than Prince's song.
Well, I just was curious. Well, maybe I need to hear that Luther.
Well, how was
that Big Luther or Little Luther?
Big Luther.
Big Luther.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Weekend was fairly well. You know, spent money I didn't have.
How was Mother's Day?
Mother's Day was Mother's Day.
Did you do something special for your mother on Mother's Day? Big cheese.
I saw Big Cheese. I mean, that was special. You know, we kind of been feuding a little bit, you know.
What they got to do with Mother's Day?
What you mean?
You
know what? I'm glad you actually raised this question. I don't believe it should be a Mother's Day or Father's Day. It should be a Parents' Day.
They do have Parents' Day.
I've never heard of Parents' Day.
They have Grandparents' Day?
What's up with... I've never heard of Grandparents' Day.
Grandparents' Day, I believe, is in September.
Well, when is it Kids' Day? Is it never Kids' Day?
Every day is Kids' Day. Y'all get whatever you want anyway.
What do you mean, y'all? Y'all as children?
Yes.
I disagree. I just feel like, I don't know. Why can't you show that gratitude every day? Why you have to, you know...
No, the whole idea is to...
Leave it to one day.
The whole idea is to show your parents, especially your mother and your father, well, they are your parents, but show them that gratitude and that love every day, not just on, like you said, Mother's Day or Father's Day. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, so
the thing is, though, we don't. We, as in society, we're very forgetful and we take people for granted. So, you know, it takes a special day for us to remember.
So what about Neighbor's Day? Is it a Neighbor's Day?
I mean, you can create your own. Do you care about your neighbor?
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you can.
Some neighbors are nosy in a good way. Let you know somebody was, riding around your
Some
house.
neighbors are not nosy in a good way, and they're just irritating.
Well, I mean, you become to... How do we get on neighbors?
You said, is there such thing as neighbors?
Oh, yeah. You're like, it's a grandfather's day, grandmother's day.
It's grandparents'
And
day.
then you say you can make your own day.
Yeah. You're the one that brought up neighbors, though.
So big up to making up your own holiday. I'm going to think of a holiday that I can make up later on in the show.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, moving on. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I'm trying to decide what I want to save for when JB gets in the studio and what I think we should just go ahead and talk about now. You know, it's my weekend wrap-up. That's how we do every Monday. So I guess I'll just start at the top of my list. I don't know if you've been paying attention, just to see.
You talking to Radio Land?
I'm talking to you.
I haven't. You know, I meant to tell you this. I really be looking forward to your weekend wrap-up.
Because it catches you up?
It's catching me up. Yeah. You know, I'm here in the studio. I have no clue what be going on the weekend. Those are my days off.
Those are my days off, too, but I still, like, read and pay attention and watch TV.
I really don't learn stuff that happens until Monday. Monday is the day where I learn what happened throughout the weekend.
Okay, well, if you remember in one of our earlier shows, we talked about the fact that President Obama...
My boy Barack,
was going to have to appoint a new Supreme Court justice to take the place of Justice Stevens, who's going to be retiring soon. Remember that show?
Absolutely not.
Well, okay. He has finally tapped someone and gave his nomination for who he would like to replace Judge Stevens. And the person that he chose is Elena Kagan, who is a... what is she? She's the dean of Harvard Law School. She's a lawyer. And she's 50 years old. Judge Stevens is 90, so she's, of course, much younger than Justice Stevens. And then also, she worked as a clerk for Thurgood Marshall, and also she worked for Bill Clinton. So she has some...
Did you say Thurgood Marshall?
I said Thurgood Marshall. Yes, I did.
Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall.
Isn't that somebody I learned about Black history when I was in elementary school?
Thurgood Marshall's like one of my favorite... You know how you have your figures in Black history? He was like my favorite figure. Every report I could have possibly done on somebody, it was always either Thurgood Marshall or Harriet Tubman.
What happened to Martin Luther King? You wasn't a Martin Luther King lover?
No, I did like Martin Luther King, but the thing was, most people, when they give you a Black history assignment, the very first person they choose is Martin Luther King. The very second person they choose is Rosa Parks. Then they go to Malcolm X. I mean, can we just come out the box a little bit?